It should be your text message. Great light and love of living Father. Yeah, I'm waiting on you here to say you in the back so I can let you on. I'm waiting on it to say that you in the back because what you see on your screen? Hey, I'm waiting on somebody. He not tech savvy, so I don't know if he gonna figure it out. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna call you right back. Okay. Just go to the text message and click on the link in your text. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if he gonna figure it out, man. He might figure it out. He might just figure it out, man. Give him some time. Let me figure it out. But I don't. Let me send it to his phone again. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You don't know. You don't know how to use this AI stuff. That's a great thing. But don't feel like you're missing out. I tell you. I don't know. Maybe he ain't figure it out. Maybe he got to sign in and stuff. I don't know. Did he figure it out? No, he still didn't figure it I'm guessing he ain't figured it out yet, but maybe he will. So I sit for a little bit. I'm surprised I ain't got nothing to say. I normally have something to be saying, right? Whew. I guess they ain't figured it out, huh? Man, about 30 minutes already. Wow. Feel like 10 minutes to me. 10, 15. I was waiting on somebody. They're not too good with devices, so not saying they're not good, but they don't really know how to use devices. I don't know. If he don't come, I'll probably just delete this because I ain't saying that now. Truth, truth, tree water. The truth is tree water. Oh man, bruh. It's all right though. He don't know how to do it, so let's see. Maybe it ain't the right link. Let me try it. They need to fix that. They say the same thing. Yeah, that's the same link. It took them a while to do it the last time, so it's taking them longer this time. But thinking he don't have to sign in and all that stuff no more. But he probably don't know what the heck going on. Which is all right with me, man. Sometimes I wish I was like that. I ain't know what the heck to click on myself. Just use your phone for a phone. All that other stuff, I don't know. I don't know, Wayne. I got you, bro. Hey, I ain't knocking you. That's a good thing, though. You don't know how to use these devices. Like, not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing at all. Who they talking about? Who they talking about? I'm a bro like in the ghetto. Bruh, only you know I'm in the ghetto if I am, bruh. Bruh, don't no animal know what the heck the ghetto is. Say, I don't have dominion over that. According to the Bible, you do. According to the Bible, you got dominion over all the animals. They specifically said dominion. I'm like, oh, okay, sound like you know some stuff. Like, well, AI ain't got dominion over the animals, man. I got you. That person AI, they telling you the truth. Yeah. I get you. If they AI, they ain't got dominion over the animals. I got you. I say those that is of God, we got dominion over all the animals, all the beasts of the field. You join English culture, and you'll think you don't have stuff that you have. You become afraid of the beast of the field, which is yours. Them your beast of the field, Wayne. Yep. I give you dominion over all living creatures. You follow the ways of man, you'll be lost. Be afraid of your own animals. Be afraid of your own reflection. Whoever watching, I was waiting on someone to come, but they're not, they're not tech savvy, so that's how they say it. Which is all right with me. He don't know how to use, he don't know how to use his phone, so ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know, it could be him listening, but I don't know. And most people be like, well, he don't know how to use his phone. No, he don't know how to, he don't know that stuff, which is all right, bro. Sometimes I wish I was like that. Yeah, I was curious. I'm clicking on stuff, trying to figure out where it leads to. I don't know if he gonna figure it out or not. It's been about 40 minutes now. Hey, Timmy Lynn, I'm all right. I was waiting on a brother to come back, but he don't really know how to use devices like that. You know how to make phone calls, but as far as clicking on links and stuff, he don't really know. And it's probably right there in his face, but he probably don't know. Just a phone to him, I guess. Just a phone. All that other stuff, Wayne, I do not know. I get you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You probably closer to God than most, bro. So it's been like almost 40 minutes. I don't think he gonna figure it out, bro. He came on my channel one time before, but it took him a while. It took him a while to figure it out that day. It's taking longer this day though, but I don't know. If it takes a minute to figure that stuff out, yeah. Cause he don't know how to like if I text him while we on the phone, he don't know how to get to his texts. He gotta hang up with me and then go read his text and then call me back. He don't know how to get to his text while he on another app, I guess. He in another state. So I can't just go to his house and show him. I'm thinking if I make a video and send it to him how to do it, he probably won't. He probably won't even know how to get to the video. Not picking at him and that. That's a great thing in a way to me. You don't know how to fall too far in the AI hole. So I probably delete it if he don't make it through. I probably delete this one. 'Cause I wasn't really talking. I was basically waiting on him. That's the most I done talked and basically since you came. And it's like my mind blank tonight. He got my mind blank. I really don't have much to say, I guess. I was talking with him, so thinking maybe when he talked to me, I unlocked stuff to say. But I do get something from another channel panel I was on yesterday. I might play that. There's a couple panels I was off. It's right. It's weird as normal. I'm weird to them. They weird to me. I was talking to somebody, and I said a word, and it meant when he told me what it meant, what I was saying, I was like, dang, I ain't even saying that. Like, dang, that's what that mean nowadays. Like, I had no idea. I had no idea that mean that. Like, when you saying that, that's what you saying to people. Like, I thought it meant something else. Like, I was telling him, I'm like, man, I've been Mandela affected, man, because I had no idea that word mean that today. I really had no clue. Like when you say that, it's like you saying this, and I'm like, but I'm not saying that though. Like I don't feel I'm saying that. And Jesus say, you can't put old wine in new wineskin. If you do, it'll spoil the wineskin. And you can't put new wine in old wineskins. It'll give to a tear. So even though we talk the same words, they have a whole different meaning. Like man is man with a phallus now, but man used to be man, woman, and child was considered man. It used to be. You watch alien movies, it'd be the humans against the aliens. Yeah. Well, that's man versus the aliens. It'd be man, woman, and child. I think the world talked to me like that, but somehow your daddy a man and your mama a woman. And I'm like, both of them is man. A species called man. Yeah, when you say it that way, then yeah. Yeah. So man is mine. Why is a female called man? The females and the males versus the aliens. They probably ain't never heard it that way. Man and woman versus alien. They ain't never heard that. I mean, I have. They always said man. Man is mine. Man say mine to me. These dang on vowels and stuff throw you off. Like all vowels is the same. Mucho, mucha, muchi, muche. It's all the same. It's proper spelling stuff and whatever, man. It's like it's distorting people to me. Like Ra is Ru, Re, Ray, Ra, Keisha, Kishay, Kishi, Kishai. Same thing. Boots, boats. When you're riding a bike, you're riding a bake. You bake something in the oven, you bake something in the oven. But I know it probably sounds weird to people, but when you go to the truth, you can see the bicycles, or the two lights, or you in the oven, the bicycle, or the bicycle, you in the oven cooking, you baking in the bicycle. But I know people that sound crazy. How can you bake in a bicycle? Like, I'm not talking about a bicycle. It do got two wheels, but I don't know how to say it to you because it's gonna sound like I'm talking about the same thing. Like, I'm talking about the sun, moon, the sun and the moon, bro. It's two cycles. It's a bicycle. They got two wheels. So when you baking in the sun and moonlight, you biking. Yeah, the one truth. You go right there, it's saying everything, man. He's in all things. You say that's how I feel with you too. I read it later. I didn't get why you said that. I guess he ain't figuring it out. It's almost an hour now, so he very well ain't gonna figure it out, huh? He very well ain't gonna figure it out by now, probably. We probably went in there and fixed him something to eat or something. Like, man, I went ahead and laid it down, when I talked to him. Oh yeah, man, yeah, man. I went ahead and laid it down, bro. I pushed on that stuff about 20 minutes. I left it alone. I got you, bro. I was waiting on you for about an hour. Well, I clicked it in like, shoot, it's about an hour now. He probably is not gonna figure it out. He was the one that suggested I do the live stream. I guess he forgot he knew how to get in here. And he the one suggested the name of the title too. So the vowels are interchangeable. You can interchange vowels. You can put an O for a U, but, bot, BOT, BAT, bat is a butt. BET, bet, it's a bat. That's how I feel. So love is leave. He said, I must leave for a while, go away. I must love for a while. People think I'm talking crazy. I'm not. I'm not to me because you can interchange vowels, man. You rake your yard. You rock your yard. The rooster is the roster. I mean, roster do say rooster. Yeah, the rooster is the roster. You reading the basketball team roster? You reading the basketball team rooster. When you wrong, you ring. When you ring the bell, you wrong the bell. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can people see it? Like, oh yeah, ring is wrong. Yeah. You wrong the bell, you ring the bell. You rang the bell. Because you can interchange vowels. They say in Kemet or Egypt, Kemet, they didn't have vowels. So Kemet would spell KMT. So you can put any vowel you want. Kamat, Kemet, Kmet, Kmeet. They call it accents. Like you have an English accent or Irish accent. And you say the same word, but they sound different. Germany, Germany. Gurmany. Germany. You got braids, you got bread. You braid the bread. You breed the yeast in the bread. You got breed, you bread. No, that's not him. Hold on. Great Light Naga, hold on. Great Light. Great Light Naga, man. I was waiting on the brother to come, but he not tech savvy the way he said, so he probably didn't ever figure it out. So I was just rambling. But yeah, that's Kemet, KMT. You can interchange vowels. You don't have to put vowels in there. Moon, MN. You say MN, you saying moon. Monday is moon. You put an A right there. Man, man say moon. Amon, A moon, Amen, Amon, Amen. I don't know, man. Don't nobody want to get F's. You're not getting the F though. You look upon, you look upon, you look upon, you look upon with an O. You look upon. You're not getting the F, but you listening to a lame, you will, you know how that goes. A lame can take everything from you. I know most people might not get it. Why? Because you can't listen to him for one, and he could tell you everything, and you'll throw it away because the lame told you. So he'll take everything from you. But if you go study, then you'll be able to see. Hey man, he was telling. I was telling you, but you can't listen to no lame nigga. That's the rules of the world. You'll fall out. And nobody wants to fall out. They ain't gonna respect you. Like Naga when they yesterday I was on um Truth Zone. He was like, Naga, come up here, man, and get your boy something. I like Naga already heard this stuff, man. And it's like a laughing stocker type situation, like, oh, that's funny. Like Naga listening to your crazy ass. Like that's in my own words. They gonna put you out. Which I get it though. You're like, man, I gotta talk around their head, Wayne. They gonna put me out the camp. They gonna put you out the synagogue. And I get it. I'm not picking at nobody. I get it. They said nothing because they knew the Jews would put them out the synagogue. You listening to a lame nigga. They say you talk to that crazy man. They gonna put you out. They gonna Pikachu you. They gonna Pokemon you. They gonna Pocket Buster you. They gonna Pikachu. Duh, I think everybody know it. We just don't talk about it. I talk about it. It's in our face. Like, man, you listen to this nigga, man, he say the same thing over and over. Like, bro, I found out that's the safest way to walk through gangsters, bro. You just walk through them. I ain't do that. I ain't do that. I ain't do that. But I ain't even do that. But I ain't do nothing to you. I ain't even do that. You just say the same thing. What? Oh no, y'all not stupid. You're not. Like, you're not stupid. I don't think you was. I don't. I wouldn't do it with me. I would. This man know to say the same thing over and over. Yeah, that's how I keep myself from talking shit to you. If I keep saying the same thing, then I can't talk shit to you. I'm on the inside. I'm not out. I mean, I'm out there, but I'm not, right? I'm on the inside thinking, right? I could think. I mean, I don't know. Do you know that? Hey, lames ain't supposed to think. Oh, I kind of get it. If they talk to me, If they just talk to me, with a regular conversation, like we at the bus stop waiting on the bus or something. I talk to people at the bus stop, we just have a regular conversation. You just talk to me like, why you say the same thing? And I ain't gonna cut you off. Thank you, Lord knows. Because to me, I don't expect you to let me answer this. It keeps me from getting in trouble with you. It's magic to me. I know it's crazy. It's stupid. It's the same thing. Why you doing it that way? And to me, you ain't got nothing on me because I keep saying the same thing. That's what you got. You got that. If you can see this, bro, I'm telling you, you probably wouldn't do it with people. Elaine could take over the whole neighborhood, man. Y'all wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even know he took over. But I don't want to. I don't want to take over the whole neighborhood. But you can have the whole neighborhood against each other. You can have everyone against each other because they cannot hear you. But you tell them, I'm gonna have all of y'all. Well, Jesus said, He said it. I'm gonna have all of y'all against each other. And you think it's peace that I have brought. It is not peace. It's a sword. And he said some other words I just don't want to say them. But it'll be five in the house or four or three in the house, two against three. No, they say five, two against three, and three against two. Father-in-law against son-in-law, and son-in-law against father-in-law. No, son against father, and father against son. Mother-in-law against daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against mother-in-law, and they all become a single solitary one. So you have them all over there sitting there gossiping and debating with each other. And they can't see you. Like, yeah, you can't see me. I'm telling you. Like, it's like the Road Runner and Wile E. Coyote. And Wile E. Coyote will set up a little booby trap, and he'll follow his own booby trap, and it'd be a bunch of dust. It'd be like a dust ball, and the Road Runner would jump out the dust ball. It'd be like beep beep, and Wile E. Coyote in that dust ball by itself, just rumming around with itself. And people don't get it. Like, you knew that lady was gonna come out here and cuss us out. I knew by you standing on that lady porch talking to me, mad at me, cussing me out. She finna come out here and let y'all know something. I know it. And then when she come out, I step over to the side. I dip off on my porch, hide, and watch her cuss y'all out. I'm lame, bro. You can't see me. I'm telling you. And I'm stupid to you, so you can't see me. If I was you, I would, man, I'm thinking, man. Never mind, bro. You can't even tell them, bro. You on the inside. Yeah, I'm in here thinking. They won't talk to me. They won't. They won't just have a regular conversation with me. So if I get on you about how stupid you talk, and I'm on somebody else's porch, they gonna come out and cuss me out? Yeah. If I was you, I wouldn't do it with me. I wouldn't. He been do that shit with Wayne, man. This man will tell you he retarded. Like, he'll just tell you. He's like, I'm a retard. Like, Wayne, I ain't used to that. I know you ain't used to it. But when you see you understand how to spell, you under spells, you might be able to see what the heck I was doing. Like, clear as light. You getting mind screwed. But I don't want to mind screw you, but you begging me. If I was you, I watch other people do this with Wayne. I ain't finna do this with him. I ain't. You know I'm gonna slam the door in your face? Yeah. You want me to? I call it shut your mouth. I mean, shut your door, I mean. I said it. So me slamming the door in your face is I'm shutting up. That's what I see. You shutting up in my senses. I ain't got to tell you to shut up. You'll put me off your panel. You'll shut up in my senses. Be over there on your porch gossiping about me. If I was you, man, I wouldn't waste my time. I would. Man, it's crazy. Nigga gonna come up on the panel and talk the same thing, bro. You supposed to gossip on the porch, bro. If I was you, man, I would. If I was you, you looking for us to gossip on the porch? Yeah, that's what black people do. They love looking down on those that's less than them. They love to sit and gossip on the porch about it. And you get in trouble for something, and they tell another, you like, you heard what happened to Wayne? What? He got in trouble. They be like, good. I've been studying them all my life. I don't know how to tell them I've been studying them. I'm watching over the sheep. I don't want to quarrel with y'all. To me, it's strange fruit. It's eating that climbing on top of each other's mind and stuff. That stuff is different. Like I don't know how y'all don't feel it. Like you don't feel different. Yeah, everybody different. I'm saying gay. Like, you don't feel gay. Like climbing your man on top of another man. Your mind. Sitting there debating, climbing on top of each other. That shit don't feel gay to you? Nah. I kind of figured that. Well, when you see man is mine, you'll see it. Oh, we sitting here sharing a dictionary. Yeah. You don't feel it? We take turns. They call it having a conversation. You take turns sticking it in. Like, what the hell we got? Ain't no way. Nice people. These nice people that provide economic growth and they provide housing and measurements on how to build houses and they have a grocery store that's organized and ain't no way these nice people would give us a dictionary, Wayne. All right, y'all. All right. Ain't no way they'll stick a dictionary in your mouth. I don't, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I don't think you're stupid. It's just that they nice to you. You know, nice people wouldn't do you like that. You know, you ain't stupid. You ain't. Like, it's shameful though. I had a dictionary in my mouth for 30 years. Yeah, I feel you, bro. That shit's shameful, bro. Like, who want to stand up and say they got a dictionary in their mouth for 30 years? Like, I mean, like, so the shame gonna block you from it's gonna block you from what you know you see. You know you see it. What's dictionary for short? Richard? Yeah, bruh. You ain't stupid. You know that Chaneri throwing you off, bruh. It's throwing you way off. I don't know why. Like, y'all don't see that? What? The dictionary in your mouth. You don't see it? Ain't no way these nice people would stick a dictionary in our mouth. All right, man. They nice to us. Nice means stupid, but they nice to us. Nice people don't do us like that. All right, y'all. Okay. All right. Which school you went to? The principal hold the staff, bruh. I don't know how y'all don't hear these people. Like, y'all don't hear them? They nice to us. They wouldn't say which school we went to and to be saying which school we went to. They wouldn't say that to us. They nice to us. Y'all. Even though they did wrong to our ancestors and they got photos and documentation of what they claim they did, they nice to us today. Like they nice. All right, man. All right, y'all. I don't know, bro. It seems like to me these folks telling you, bro. Like they telling you. It's shameful. Who want to stand up and say they under spells? Like, don't nobody want to do that, Wayne. I know. That's why you're gonna keep running from it. Who like the black people is the devil? Like, who want to tell people that they the devil? You already telling them, bruh. Nah, black be evil, man. Yeah, it got many definitions. All right, man. All right, bro. Why would you stand beside it though? Like, why would you? They call it waste treatment, and then they got a color of people called waste treatment, and you gonna stand beside it, and you gonna stand beside that. Now we're not talking about the waste treatment. We talking about the waste treatment. Like, all right, y'all. All right, you ain't stupid, man. We're not talking about black is evil. We talking about black. All right, y'all. To me, you telling the world you the devil's children. You telling English people you was evil, bruh. They jealous of us because we black. All right, man. Like they don't like they don't like us because we evil, bruh. That stuff sounds like it makes sense, bruh. They just treat you like that because you evil. Whatever, y'all. I don't know. I'm probably the only one that's thinking this way. I went to go look up what I'm talking, man. I don't know. According to English, y'all, this stuff saying something else. This why I think this why black people evil. They'll take people language and slang it, and they'll sit there and talk like fools and be requesting stuff and want reparations and all kind of stuff. They'll sit there and slang the language, and they getting what they ask for. They getting a black people life like they asked for. They getting nice people in their life. They getting a nice home, all that stuff. You getting entertained, all that mess. So you saying that we getting entertained by asking for it? Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like entertainment don't say enjoy your life. Like it don't say that. It'll just say enjoy your life. You know, movie this Friday, enjoy your life. We're we're enjoy your lifers. Like, instead of entertainer. We enjoy your life. Like, they'll just tell you. But I know, man, they stupid. You know, we smarter than them. Our genetics and the melanin is is why we smarter than them. And and I'm like, bruh, these people telling you what they offering you, man. They telling you. When you buy a washing machine, it'll say washing machine on it, like on the tag or something. Yeah. You buy an automobile, it'll say automobile. Yeah. You buy entertainment, sometimes it'll say it. But like they make sure you know it all the time though, but it'll say entertainment. Yeah. That's what you're getting. It don't say enjoy your life, man. It don't say that, bro. Like, I don't know what to say to you though. Like you asking mind control. need to do things better for the black community. And mind control come in and do things better for the black community, evil people. And you don't see it. Like I don't see it. Like they ain't come to give me a new house. They ain't give me better schooling. Hey, bro, they gave black people better schooling, bro. Nah, black mean evil, bro. You evil? No. And they ain't give you better schooling. They gave it to black people. I wish you would see this. Like I wonder when y'all gonna see it. Like, oh, that's why we not getting it. That's why you getting what you asked for. You ain't getting it. They call it criminal justice. You ain't stupid, man. Criminal justice. They call it criminal justice. They provide things for black people. Like you asking for. Look around your community. You see a bunch of stupid shit. Some, if you're in the hood, yeah, it's evil. Yeah, okay. You asking for it. You want to look up what you talking, or don't talk at all, because I don't want you to under spells even more. Or just stop talking. It's shameful to find out you under spells. You under the spells like you stand under the shelter at the bus stop. Yeah, you under the shelter. Yeah, okay, you understand the shelter. You standing under the shelter, bruh. Yeah, you standing under how to spell. You don't want to look up what you're talking, so you under. You don't want to stand over like you read a dictionary and it's on your lap. Yeah, and you standing over it. Yeah, yeah, bruh. This stuff is literal, bruh. To me, it is. Ain't no way nice people could have you over a dictionary and you overstanding the spelling words in the dictionary. I mean, they jealous of us because we smarter than them. Like we invented our invention. We made the stoplight. Like whatever, y'all. Whatever. Whatever. I was there. I was over there with you. Like you were watching the car and all that stuff. I laugh because I'm like, when y'all gonna wake up, man? It's a dictionary in your mouth. You don't feel that? That dang on Shaneri throwing you out. That Shaneri is throwing you way out. Dick Canary. Like a bird, a canary copying you talking like a dictionary. Like, I don't know, man. I think I know, I'm wondering, can y'all see it? Like, can you see it? They got hardback and softback volumes. Yeah, in your mouth. Go ahead, man. You always talking that gay stuff. Man, all right, bro. The whole world is dictionary, bro. Like, the, you can look up every word they say to you. Like, literally. Like, the whole world in the dictionary. Mm, I'm going this way, y'all. These folks seem like to me they telling you what they doing with you. 25, 25, 30, 35, 40, 35, 40, 45, 50. We got 45. We got 45. Can we get can we get 50? 50, 55, 55, 60, 60, 65? Like you on the auction block. They telling you. They don't know how they don't see it, bruh. It's that Kunta Kinte stuff. Yeah. This how it look. It look just like this. You watch them movies, man, you gonna be thrown off. You're gonna be reset to the Stone Age, and you cannot see it. You had that you boxing. You say they put the gloves on. Yeah, bro. You two men dingoes boxing, bro. Yeah, yeah. You, some people be on the side making bids on you. Yeah, yeah. It don't look like the movie Django to you. Like the same thing. You in the dang on UFC or the MMA and they're wrestling around sweating, bro. You don't see that? Shit is gay. Hold on, y'all. Gay, bro. It's fun. Like, all right, man, you having fun. You want to be like the white people. Like, you ain't know your own. I'm back. You go look up what you talking. You gonna change the whole way you talk. Like you ain't gonna be a black man no more. They gonna put you out. You talking crazy. Like, bro, he hating on his own people, man. Like, nah, I just don't want to ask for things I don't want, man. They don't comprehend it. Like, they don't. The darkness comprehend it not. They don't comprehend it. And if they look up what they talking, they'll hear me clear. Like, dang, Wayne, I hear you clear. Like, yeah, you went to look it up. I can hear you clear now. Yeah. You hear them clear too, don't you? They entertaining you. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, you hear it. You being entertained. Somehow they mind say fun. I mean, it is fun though. Fun mean distraction or distortion. You being distracted when you being entertained. You having playtime. Yeah, yeah, you being distracted or distorted. It ain't got nothing to do with like something called enjoy your life or something. Like it ain't got nothing to do with that. I mean, in a way it do, because you being distracted from a hard day's work, watch your movie. You know, you distracting yourself from the work you did earlier and stuff. So I guess it is something to better your life, but you being recreation. Man, they telling you. Ain't no way nice people would just give us recreation and have us being recreated in recreation time. Ain't no way nice people would do us like that. All right, y'all. They got laws and stuff in place for that. But you wanted recreation. Yeah. You like recess time? Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't know. Like, you getting what you asked for. Like, when they teach you about the emergency number 911, they have like a little coloring book or something. And it had an image of a lady in a house with an image of fire burning the house. And it say, call 911. And it's like 911 say, help, HELP. but it really say emergency, right? It really say emergency, the house burning. Like, what's going on now? Like, like like they emergency, what's going on? Yeah, it's emergency. It looked like something called help. You program, but it's hard to tell you because the way you look at it, you can't. That's crazy. They just emergency. Like, they just emergency. What's going on? Yeah, it don't say help. It say emergency. Yeah, you ain't stupid. Ain't no way they saying emergency, bruh. That's what they saying, bruh. Oh, yeah. When you get programmed, it throws you off. You'll be way over there. Like, when they put the movie. Well, this was back in the '80s. They'll pull that little film strip machine out, and it'll be sitting in the middle of the room. And if you program, you'd be like, "Ooh, movie day" or something. And then they'll bring that big giant bag of popcorn in, and you'd be like, "Ooh." Like, to me, that's the same as you giving a dog a treat to sit down. It ain't no different. To me, it ain't. You in training school, like what they call it, Head Start. You in training school. You in nursery where they nursing you. Yeah, yeah. They telling you. Your mind see fun or something like, ooh, fun. Like, ooh, bright future. Ooh. You come in for your child not feeling well or fighting, and you say, I'm here for Bobby Johnson. And they say, you're the parent? You're the parent of Bobby Johnson? You be like, yeah. And then they'll jot something down on a piece of paper or something. They'll jot something down right in your face. Like, and to me, you telling them people you the parent of the child. Yeah, yeah. Uh, One day you're gonna be able to hear these people so clear. It's gonna be like, wow, they've been telling me. Like, I'm the parent of the child. Yeah. You don't ever wonder what the heck going on? Like, it's like we under a spell or something. You understand how to spell? Yeah. They telling you. Yeah. Yeah, we understand how to spell. Yeah, man. They telling you. You telling yourself. It's like they making us into something else. You like recreation? Yeah, yeah. You like your children to attend recreation or recreation. Yeah, okay. And you starting a war with these people for what? Well, they stole everything. No, you gave it to them. Did you not send your children to that school? Like you sent them or you gave them, like you sent a package in the mail, you gave it to them. Yeah. Then you gave them your children to watch, to nurse them in nursery. Yeah. Okay. You gave it to them. But your own people will lead you to stray and get you in a war that is not right. You'll be wanting to fight people and what they call it, civil war, and you'll be in that mess. And the whole time they were telling you, like, you got a wife and kid. Why you doing this to me? Like, this what they saying to you. Like, but y'all stole everything. Y'all took this from us, but you gave it to us. Of course, we're gonna take it, right? Like, I mean, Like you gave us your rent payment? Yeah, but still though. Like but you can't tell these people that, bro. Like we get what we asked for, Wayne. You get what you asked for. You don't want to look up what you talking. You talk a foreign language, but something telling you don't look it up. Don't look up this foreign language that you're talking. Like something telling you not to do it. And I don't get why. Like you gonna go to Spain and you're gonna slang Spanish in Spain, and they're gonna be giving you all the stuff you asking for and that slang you talking, and you wondering, man, this ain't right, man. They took everything from us. They don't support the hood. Like it's sad, man. And you asked them not to support the hood. Nah, I ain't asked them that. I asked them could they do and this for black people. Yeah. Well, you evil, bruh? Nah. You dirty? Nah. I take a bath every day. So okay, man, then, bro, you ain't asking for yourself, bro. You asking for black people. When you see it, you're gonna be like, what the heck? Like the whole time. Bro, ain't you brown skin or something? Like it's not the color of our skin. You're not being judged by the color of your skin, man. You know it's Chinese people that do wrong things to Chinese people. Yeah. You think they being judged by the color of their skin? It's the content of your character. They telling you. They done put together all that stuff like they got little nets and they call them tasers, like and nets and stuff and they got all that stuff prepared for you because you sitting there talking about going to war with these people. And they like, we telling them what we offering them. We're offering governmental services. Like, and it's like we're telling them. Black people is the devil. Evil people is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about your skin color. Black people is the devil, bro. But you can't tell them, bro. Like he ain't on his own people. No, man, black mean evil, bro. No matter your skin color. If you evil, you the devil. You sitting there hanging with them. Like they call them Santa Claus and Krampus. And Santa Claus and Krampus hang out with each other. So black people hang out with black people. Yeah. Yeah. Black people hang out with evil people. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro, black mean evil, bro. Why you hanging out with them? Like you had no idea you was claiming to be evil. Santa Claus and Krampus. Oh, Krampus, he looked like a black devil. Yeah, there you go, bro. Santa Claus look like Santa Claus. You ain't stupid. But he gonna say, I ain't did nothing to you. I got a wife and kid. I got a wife and kid. Why you doing this to me? Like that's what he gonna say to you. Like in the movie. Like what he say to you in the movie. I got a wife and kid. Why you doing this to me? They gave him fire water. They gave him trinkets. They gave him blankets with diseases in it. And it's not like in the movie though. It's a fire water. You know what that is. And them blankets with diseases in. You sleeping with that girl that you got burnt by, bro. You're in the blankets. And they gonna say the colonizer gonna say, I ain't did nothing. What? The colonizer gonna tell you ain't did nothing to you. Like, wasn't it your best friend that stole your bicycle? Yeah. Wasn't it your ex-girlfriend that ran off with your best friend? Yeah. Wasn't it um your family member that took the money off your table? Yeah. So when did us colonizers come in your house and do these things to you? Never. Oh, when you laugh. Man, I love y'all, man. It ain't funny, but since y'all so prideful, I am laughing. Sitting there having so much fun, and you know the fall come after the pride. I think you know the pride come before the fall. You setting yourself to fall off Jacob's ladder on purpose, following some call your people that don't want to look up what they talking. I don't trust them. I don't think they stupid. They know how to spell, and they know they do. They ain't stupid. They cross the street and never get hit by cars. I got family members and friends that ain't never got hit by a car because they ain't stupid. They chew food up. They know there's food to chew up. They don't just get like a checker. Child probably would, but they don't pick up a checker and start eating it because you ain't stupid. I can see y'all not stupid. They be picking around the fish bones. I'm sitting here looking at them. They'll pick around the fish bones and get the meat. Like they ain't stupid. Like, I'm sitting right here looking at you. Like people ain't stupid, man. They be like, you trying to say I'm stupid? No, I'm not. I don't think you're stupid at all. You ever got hit by a car? No, you ain't stupid. You would need help across the street all your life if you were stupid. You would need people to point out food for you to eat because you was stupid and you don't know what to eat or not to eat. You know what to eat. You ain't stupid. They got some sense. What the Lord was telling me. He like Wayne. They got sense. Look, and they'll be crossing the street and they'll hold up when a car come. They'll sit right there and wait. He'll say, look, they got some sense. People trying to tell you these people ain't got no sense. They got sense, man. They won't go to the magistrate office and cuss them out. Yeah, because they ain't stupid. They know who to cuss out and who not to cuss out, which is they got some sense. We mad at people for no reason, thinking they ain't got the people ain't got no sense, man. No, bro, they got sense, bro. They know how much to put in that little bus machine to get on the bus. Yeah, yeah, they was on the bus talking junk to me, bro. They got some sense, bro. They ain't had no sense. They probably wouldn't even be on that bus with you. They can't sense a bus to get on. Black people, the devil. Then one day they like, dang, somebody on YouTube gonna be saying the complete opposite of what we used to say in the '80s. Like they used to say the Caucasian is the devil, and now this man on YouTube talking about The black man is the devil. The black man is the devil. I don't know how these folks, so-called black people, don't see it. It's black men going around wanting to put holes in other people, bro. That is gay, and it's bad, and it's devil men, bro. And you talk to a black man, and he don't like what you say, he'll want to put his hand in your mouth, bro. This is gay, bro. So tell his mind like, my mind feel like I think I want to touch on you, Wayne. Why? Cause you talking shit. But why do you want to touch on me though? Like, like what's going on with you? Why you want to feel on me, bro? Like why? They can't see it, I guess. I don't know. They can't. For some reason I feel like touching you. Why? Like you don't feel strange. you, you don't feel that when you talk. I want to put my hands on you. When you talking, I feel like touching on you. Like what, bro? Like why? For the devil, man, the devil will turn you, man. You won't even know it. Hey, you just be out here handling business. You just be out here handling your business. You won't even know you different. Like you strange. You like to watch other men hike the ball on the football field. You don't think you like that stuff. The man bending over in another man's face. You think you like it. I don't trust these people, man. I think they see that filthiness, man. You shouldn't be okay with no man bending over in your face, bruh. It's just a game. Yeah, man, whatever, bro. You know the gymnasium was made for mentors and young men. I don't know if you know that though, but the gymnasium was made for young men and mentors in Greece. Yeah, yeah. The world freaky, bruh. It's Africa. I know people gonna be like, the world is a freaka. You'll see it when you see it. When you see it, you see it. Them people told you they was from Africa. Who? The Caucasian. Nah, he from the Caucasus Mountain. Man, go over there and see what they saying to you, man. You remember the Prince of Egypt or something? Yeah, yeah. They had them fake Egyptians up there. Nah, bro. I think they telling you, man. They telling you that they come from Africa. All civilized, all humankind come out of Africa, bro. Yeah, yeah. That's a motherland. Like, okay, bro. They telling you, bro. Oh man, your own people lead you astray, bro. Sisters, brothers, your own people leading you astray. You leading yourself astray though. But you know, when you wake up, you're like, man, they tricking me. It's really you tricking you. When you find out you're the only one thinking, you're like, they can't trick me. I'm tricking myself. Like they not telling me lies. I think I'm comprehending. That's why I'm lying to myself. Yeah, Eve blamed the serpent. And your mind, or man, your mind blame your flesh. And you the only one that comprehend people talking junk to you. You the only one comprehend that stuff. And you blaming the flesh, your wife, Adam, man, mind, the only one thinking all their life. Can't nobody teach you nothing. The nice people came in and they gave us teachers and they know what's best for us, even though they did the Native Americans wrong and they did the Africans wrong. by taking them from their land and bringing them to America for free labor. And I'm like, bro, you getting what you asked for. How you know them Africans that say they want to get on the boat, bro? Nah. All right, man, you watch too much Kunta, bro. Because Mark Twain said to be a slave, one must agree. Hey, who gonna agree? Bro, you gonna work a job to do something called feed your family. I'm not picking at you, man, but I'm laughing because I'm like, bro, you gonna agree, bro. You feel you should work a job to support your family. Yeah, okay. You asked to get on the boat, bro. You agreed to you got an ID, bro? Yeah. Okay, you agreed. Y'all leave it out. Y'all pay y'all phone bill, y'all internet bill, and you on the line talking about, man, they doing this wrong, man. But I'm gonna pay my internet bill so I can talk to each other about it. And I'm like, bro, this stuff is foolish, bro. It is. Like, I'm gonna get my ID so I can make sure I can cash my check or I can get this job I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna get online after I done paid my internet bill with my ID for getting my check. And I'm gonna talk like these people doing me wrong. And you getting what you asked for. It's sad, bro. When you see it, you like, wow. It's like we ordering a pizza with everything on it, with fresh ingredients and everything we like on that pizza. And we when we get it, we like, yeah, that's the way I like it. And then we start complaining. I like to be entertained, but they cheating us. Oh yeah, you like to be entertained. Yeah, and you saying they cheating you. Yeah, bro, you getting what you asked for. You entertained. It don't got nothing to do with. I don't know how to say it, bro. It is fun though. It ain't got nothing to do with a better life or something. I don't know how to say it to you. It ain't got nothing to do with that happy feeling you feeling. It don't say happy feeling. This Friday, happy feeling. We are happy feelingers, like entertainers. Like they don't talk to you like that. They'll just tell you we happy feelers. Like, yeah, people they see that. Man, these people just tell us what they saying. They'll tell you, bro. The principal hold the staff. The principal holding the staff meeting. To me, they telling you, man. You looking for that wooden cane or something. Like, I don't see no stick in their hand. I don't see no staff like Merlin. All right, bro. You been watching that thing on you entertained. You been watching that TV and you think a staff look like a stick. It is a stick, but you think a staff look like a stick, so you don't see the teachers as a staff. Yeah, yeah. Principal hold the staff. You're not stupid, but when you see it, you'll be like, wow, man, these people regular talking to me. Like telling you entertained and it's throwing you off. Like under spells, like you seeing that movie stuff, and you like, nah, man, I ain't that stupid. I ain't gonna look like the movie characters. Like, man, some of them people got messed up. Like they was under spells and they was jumping off buildings and stuff. And I ain't under no spells, man. I ain't jumping off no building. And I'm like, man, it don't look like that stuff on TV, bro. It look just like this right here. You understand how to spell? Yeah, that's how it look. Bro, you watch that TV and stuff, you go in that world, man, it'll throw you way out. Like, if you ain't never entertained, man, you'll look up what you talking, you'll know, bro. You would know it. Evil people telling you on the TV they evil, like Jesse Jackson. I'm telling you, he's a black man telling you to your face he evil, bro. And you following them people like Kendrick Lamar, he a black man. I tell you, that's a female to me, but He a black man to y'all, and you following an evil person. Nah, nah. He was saying they not like us. He was he was promoting he was promoting our side. All right, y'all, man. Whatever, bruh. Like whatever. Man, when you look at what you talking, man, this stuff gonna sound so clear to you. It's gonna be like clear. Like you ain't gonna be seeing no skin color. You're gonna be seeing them people telling you they evil. And they from Africa. Yeah. So why they uh, if they from Africa, why don't they just go home? Why they sitting in America complaining? And Kendrick Lamar probably can afford to go back to Africa. I don't know, but just in case y'all say we can't afford it. Jay Z, if he is a black man, I think is a female though. He probably can afford to go back to Africa. Yeah, but everybody can't afford it. Yeah, I don't think everyone is Africans either, bruh. Some people, they grandma full-blooded Indian. They following you, bruh. They talking about they black now. I don't know how they turn from Indian to black people. I don't know how they don't see that. You Indian, then you black. How? Black people is Africans. See, there you go again. Like they said they was from Africa. All humankind come out of Africa. Yeah. Evil people, no matter your skin color, is African, according to England. You educate, I mean, you entertain. Like you've been watching them movies and you see them same color people work together in the movie. You see it. But nah, Kunta Kinte was against them. He They stole him from his land. But he acted that part though. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they act together. They acting together. What was his name? Leonardo DiCaprio and Jamie Foxx. Yeah, they acted in the movie together. Yeah, they working together, man. You ain't stupid. And you be following that stuff like, man, when he went there to get his wife, they didn't want to they had her in a hot box in the hot sun. But that's wrong how they do black people. I'm like, man, them people working together, bruh. You can see it. Would you go and play in that movie claiming they did you like that? Probably not. That's what I'm saying, bruh. You be following the movie. You forgot you was under spells, and you looking at Mr. Rogers' place, or was it Mr. Rogers? And you looking at that stuff, and you'll take it like the Ravens won the Super Bowl when the whole thing is you under spells, bruh. Way before all this stuff, before Kunta Kinte and all that. We talking foreign language. Yeah, like, it's way before all this other stuff, man. You want to see you under spells before you even get into that stuff. You'll leave out why you think you comprehend Django in the first place. You just leave it out. How you get there to think you comprehend that stuff. The Hebrews love dramas and plays. nothing wrong with that. The Hebrews love drummers and plays in the Bible. The Hebrews love drummers and plays in the Bible. The Hebrews love dramas and plays in the Bible. And in the text. Man, they always acting like this stuff I ain't never read it before when I know I read it. Maybe I'm not saying it, and man, what verse would it say the Hebrews love dramas and plays? They say there is no specific Bible verse that. I know I read that. Maybe it's the Israelites. The Israelites love dramas and plays in the Bible. This Exodus. Who loves dramas and plays in the Bible? It won't show it to me. But I think I read it in Hebrew. But yeah, I know I read it, but I know it be changing or whatever going on. I'm in a whole nother realm or something. Like I'm so this not my home. This not my world. I'm somewhere else. Where I'm from, and they telling lies on you, which is they not talking about you, it ain't nothing to respond to. But here, they telling lies on you, which is they not talking about you. It's something to respond to. Like if they called you stupid where I'm from, and you felt you wasn't stupid, it wasn't nothing to respond to. They ain't talking to me. Like it was for real. It wasn't like, oh, you ain't talking, oh, HGL, you ain't talking to me. It was like to they self, like they not talking to me. Now, that is me. But you're not stupid though. I'm not, but you called me that. But I ain't talking about you. Like my ears working. I can hear you talking. Like, this stuff is crazy. Like, where the heck am I? When did I when did I when did I leave where I was at? Like, they I'm still in the same neighborhood or city or whatever. I think I am. Kind of look like the same people, but they act like a completely different people. Like you was innocent until proven guilty. Now you guilty until proven guilty. And innocent ain't got nothing to do with it no more. Like, well, I ain't even do nothing. I ain't doing nothing. You think you ain't doing that, and to them you is doing something. I'm like, dang, I ain't even doing that for real though. They penalize me anyway. Like, man, I got to be somewhere else or something, bro. This stuff ain't making sense. Like, your cousin borrowed your car, and the neighborhood car thief was walking around, and you blame him for stealing your car, and your cousin borrowed it or stole it if they didn't let you know or whatever. And you'll blame the one walking around to steal cars or stealing your car and penalize him for it. And he ain't even steal your car. Your cousin borrowed it. Bro, black people is the devil. Whatever. We hang out with sinners and put the sleepers. I love to hang with sinners and put the sleepers. Well, it's 2 hours now. Ain't no way the brother coming that way. I know. And ain't nobody watching, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it. And somebody watch it say something. Definition means of a nation. See, sleep of a nation, which is you not find it right. To define is not define. They give you a whole sentence on what's in your face. Like you go from the beginning of the sentence to the end to get what's in your face already. It's already right there at one point. But the sentence is a bunch of points or a line. Like I ain't gonna get what it said till I get to the end. But I'm gonna go ahead and close it on that, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful night. Like somebody giving you a recipe with 4 ingredients, and then they hold up on the fourth ingredient.